Because they look at the bad and the tough and then the other people look at the world and they see the beauty that we are the people that the Rebbe gave the ability and the chance that we have to just do one little thing and we bring Mashiach. It says in the Gemara in Baba Basra, if a person builds a whole palace in the domain of a ger, and he goes, Mendy, you guys want Geller? There's Geller over there. So, by the Palta Menichser Ger, so the Rebbe had Yachmanis on us. He could have not only built the palace, but he could have also put on the door handle. If someone else puts on the door handle, so he's koined. It's considered that he built it. The Rebbe says there's no machlekes if it's from Shemayim. It seems that everyone learns a machlekes between the Rishonim. If the base spirituals come from Shemayim, must come from. It says in Zohar it's going to come from Shemayim. What? Based on the Zohar. But what is the thing? It comes from Shemayim, but Eiva Sherech Monisnas and gave us the ability to do one little thing, and it's considered that we finished it. The Eiva gave us one little thing and told us we can finish it, and it's considered ours. The Rebbe told us, Asu kol Hashem yecholtechem. Do we have power to do anything? Do we do anything with our own power? No. We do it with the koyachas that the Rebbe gives us. We have to give ourselves over to be devoted to the shlichus of the Rebbe. And the Rebbe says shliach plus yud is Mashiach. What does shliach mean? The Rebbe says there are 3 levels that Rabbi Yosef Engel speaks about. If it's Yad HaRichter, if you're the Maisa help for someone else, or it's Yad HaRichter, or it's Kamoise Mamish, as the Rebbe explains, based on the Kuntis Sach and the Alter Rebbe. But then the Rebbe says, there's a 4th level, the Rebbe says, in Kuntis Chayev, Tov Shalom et Ches, the Rebbe says, a 4th level, that you're not a Metzias, it's like an Eved, you're not a Metzias for yourself. Your whole Metzias is the Mishaleach. You are not a Metzias for yourself. This is the real level. A person has to realize Shlichus, it means that you are on the whole thing. What is your chayes? To do the Ratzon of the Rebbe. What is your chayes? You know what your Shlichus is. You want to do the Shlichus. This is what you live and this is what you breathe. It's not only you do it 4 hours a day, 6 hours a day. You breathe the Shlichus. You breathe just like the Gashmias. There was a big chassid, the second cousin of the Rebbe, Rav Yanovsky. He lived in Tel Aviv, and he was very ill. And the end of his life, he was so ill that they had to crush medication, put it into a certain solution, and put it in a spoon, and try to put it in his mouth. And most of it drew out, and the draft went in. And when something went in, he'd say, "Oh, halavai azay baruchnis." Halavai, he wishes that it was like this in Ruchnis. I told him, "What, you don't know your state?" He says, "Sure, I know my state. I'm going to be dying in a few days when I don't know my state." But Gashmis, every time something finally comes into my mouth, I feel a renewed life. I feel that I have life for another few hours. Halavai like this in Ruchnis, that every time I learn a shtik of chassidus, so it should revive my life, give me new chayas, so I can go further and further. This is what he meant. I heard it from someone that was there b'shas ma'is. It's a moira dikavart. We learn something. We should realize that everything we learn, halavaya zeberuchnis, that when it comes something, you hear a word. What does this word come to tell me? What does this word teach me? What do I learn from this word? Why did they show me this interesting episode. Why do I know about it? So sometimes you know about it. Sometimes you have to put a person in place. I told the guys one time when we had the yeshiva near by Broad Chandler Schultz, we had an apartment in a certain building. There was this big snag that the guys were smoking a hookah, and he told the neighbors to call up to call up the police that the guys are needling. So I heard about it from someone, and this guy, he did a few no-nos, and he had to run away from his town, but people didn't know about it. He thought, no one knows about it. Anyhow, but what happened was, he's a big guy, and I knew what time he comes back from being, giving his shir, and he moved to Yerushalayim. Never thought he's a holy roller, but so I come back, and I'm waiting for this guy one day. So instead of taking a bus, I waited, and then I took a cab home to be in time so when my kids come home. And I go to the guy and tell him, "You are called Rabbi so-and-so. You want me to tell everyone why you left this town on this and this day?" Well, I know who are the witnesses at this and this story. So if you don't shut your mouth, you're going to be blasphemy forever. Sometimes you got to know there's certain things. Damasha Toshev, to put a schmuck in his place, you have to know what to say. But the main thing is, what do you have to know? You have to know what the Eibishter wants from you. If the Eibishter gave you you saw a certain thing, you know about a certain thing, it's for you to fix it up. What is the Maggid Taich up? The Maggid Taich is up. The Maggid of Mezrich says, and he says the name of the Arizal like this. So it says in the Lama Nivra Olam Yechidim, Vishvili Nivra Olam. That's what it says. Chazal tell us. So what is the Taich up? A Helem Behester, that there is a Helem Behester in the world, is Bishvili for me to do something. If I know a certain incident, I know something happened, it's not that I know for no reason. There's a reason that the Eibush showed it to me, because it's my shlichus to fix it up. If it wasn't my shlichus, it wouldn't be in front of me. It would be in front of the other person. So if the Eibush showed it to me, what did he show it to me for? It's for me to fix up. So each person has to realize Eibush gives him something, shows him something, gives him different talents, gives him different. I told someone the other day, if a person finds faith, there's some people, they're charming people. People like them. Benny like you, so a charming person. So if the Eibush likes you give a person charm, the Eibush gave you charm in order that you can go and influence people. He didn't give you charm for the gals. He did that another thing. He gave you charm for